it's Angie and Lilia here, and we're back to do Lilia's 21-week life update. So Lilia is 21 weeks old this week, and she is weighing 9.1 kilos. Her length is 66 centimeters, and her head circumference is 43. So she's definitely a growing girl, and this week we have had a massive week. So we had our first Halloween, we had our first day at kindy, and we had our first night away without mummy and being with dad by herself. So she's had a massive week. So like I said, we had our first Halloween this week, and here in Australia it isn't super big, but it's getting bigger and bigger each year. So this year we actually were able to buy a pumpkin from our store, which I got Lilia to paint and decorate, which I will post a video of that because it does look super cute. Now we also went to the local park where our community actually put on a Halloween in the park night. So basically what happened there was they had some couple of stalls, some face painting, some glow sticks, and they actually put on a big blow up screen, Monsters Incorporated. So we didn't actually stay for the movie, but we went and actually had a look around, and Lilia loved watching all the costumes and seeing all the kids and everything like that. So that's always a plus for her very first Halloween. Now I'm sure as she gets older, Halloween here in Australia is just going to get bigger and bigger, and so the time she's probably about 5, it's going to be like crazy. So I'm looking forward to that, and you know, letting her experience all those different things. Now another big thing, like I said before, is that I actually went away with her, and she stayed with her dad for a couple of hours for the very first time. Now me and my girlfriend went out for a few drinks, and basically I waited until Lily was fast asleep, because usually she sleeps from, you know, around 7 until about 3:30 in the morning, and I was planning to be back before she woke up. So I popped her to bed and everything like that, but my husband said as soon as I left at about 10:30, she woke up at 11 and he couldn't resettle her. So he called me about 1:30, and I basically had to come back home a little bit earlier than planned, and I had to settle her. Now as soon as she saw me and things like that, she did settle and things like that. So it was a little bit disappointing for my husband, because obviously he's been trying for such a long time to get her to, you know, settle and things like that, and as soon as I come home she does. So that did put a little bit of a damper on his looking after her by himself skills. But I'm sure, you know, with, you know, in time his confidence will grow back and he will be fine looking after her by himself again for a period of time. Now the last big thing that we've done this week is that we've actually started kindy. Now I've gone back to work unexpectedly early than what I planned to. So I was planning to actually go back to work in January 3 days a week, but circumstances have changed, and I'm actually going back to work 1 day a week as of now, and going through to the end of the year. So yesterday was Lilia's very first day at kindy, and it did go super well for her. She does love kids, and she loves, you know, being social and things like that. And what is a big help is that I'm actually in her room looking after her, because I don't know if I've told you guys or not, but I actually work in childcare and I'm in the nursery. So she is actually with me, which has been a big help for her, because obviously, you know, I'm just there at a moment's notice for her, and it's basically just like being at home, but surrounded by lots more kids. So she did cope quite well with being at kindy, but her feeds didn't go too well, because obviously she had to like stretch out her feeds and things like that, and her sleeps, because she goes to sleep on the breast and doesn't really go down very well through the day. That was a bit of a, you know, struggle and things like that. So on, you know, Tuesday she didn't sleep very well, which caused her night sleep just to go out the window. And I'm hoping that by the rest of this week it's going to be a lot better than last night, because last night she went to bed about 6:37, and I actually had to pat her to sleep, which was very unusual. Usually she feeds to sleep and things like that, but she was not having it last night for some reason. And she woke up at 11:30, which I thought that was fine, because she didn't feed very well, you know, through the day at kindy, and I thought she basically would wake up then and then go back to sleep into her 3:30 feed, but that was not the case at all. She basically woke at 11:30 and then woke every hour after that until I co-slept with her, which was just bizarre, because I haven't co-slept with her for, you know, a little while now, since I think her immunizations I spoke about, that she came into bed with us and things like that. But she's just gone nuts with her co-sleeping, and she just loves it. So at the moment I don't mind co-sleeping with her, because obviously if we both get a good night's sleep then we're much happier through the day and things like that. But I'm really hoping that you know, since starting daycare yesterday, this isn't going to be the case of, you know, her waking every hour now and her getting used to that, because that's just going to be insane if she does. Now, another thing that, you know, Lily has been doing this week is she's actually starting to sign the word milk. Now, like I said in my last couple of videos, she is starting to sign, we are starting sign language with her, and we basically have just been teaching her 3 signs. So we've been teaching her milk, water, and bath, which bath you do is basically is this movement with 2 hands. And she is basically catching on to milk, because obviously we use the word milk a lot more than water and bath. But yeah, so it's just crazy how fast and, you know, how much they learn just by, you know, doing it every single day and doing it, you know, repeatedly. So that's also, you know, a big thing that she's learned this week. And basically that is all for this week. So I will talk to you guys next week, and I hope that everyone's having a great week, and I will talk to you then. Okay, bye guys. Lilia, are you gonna say bye? Say bye. Okay, bye guys. Yes.